जिम करती ना।
Good morning, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Uh, okay. So we are going to take time speed distance today, and again an important topic in quants. In all the examinations, you will find the questions on this. If at all directly you don't have any questions based on quant in some exams, but you'll surely get this topic. The questions on this topic might be in the DI section. Okay, so there might be some questions based on this. We'll have some graph, and in that they can ask you the questions based on this concept. So it's really a very important topic as far as all the examinations are concerned. Okay, now okay, people are still joining in. Let's wait for a minute or two, and then I'll start with the topic. I would request all of you to, from the next class, please join on the time. Please don't be late. Otherwise, you might miss out with the theory part, because for first 10-15 minutes, we normally take the theory. And after that, if you join, you will actually miss out the theory and you won't understand the complete session then. Okay. So by Okay, guys, is the screen visible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So let's start with the topic. Now, when we say time, speed, and distance, there are three important components in this, that is time, speed, and distance. And you should be very well versed with, there's just one basic formula on which the complete topic is governed. The simple formula over here is speed is equal to distance upon time. Now, normally, let's say if you are going at someone's place and the person asks you, at what speed you drove your car, और आपकी speed क्या थी जब आप यहाँ पे आए, क्या speed पे आपने गाड़ी चलाई. So normally you say like 60 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers per hour. So what you normally say, kilometer per hour. Now what do you mean by kilometer? It's signifying something which is called as distance, and hour is signifying something which is called as time. So can I say speed is nothing but distance upon time? You getting this, guys? Right? So these are three. This is a very basic formula on which the complete chapter will be. We are going to work with, right? So time will be equal to what? It will be nothing but distance upon speed, and distance will be equal to what? Time into speed. So these are the basic formulas that you need to know, and you can work with the complete chapter if you know this basic formula and few concepts. Okay. Now, the next important thing which we should know after this is the units. Okay, the units of speed, time, and distance. Now, can you guys tell me what is a unit for distance? Anyone? What are
Meter,
distance? Sorry,
meter,
meters. Anything else?
kilometers,
Kilometers, right? So normally in the complete chapter, you will be coming across the units like kilometers, meters. Okay, sometimes it might be centimeter. Okay, how do you connect meter and kilometer? 1 kilometer is how many meter?
thousand,
1,000, right? So 1 kilometer is meters, right? And 1 meter is how many centimeters?
100,
100 centimeters, right? And let's say sometimes you might come across a unit which is called as mile. So 1 mile, anyone? How many kilometers? Anyone who knows this?
1.6.
Yes, it is 1.609. ऐसा आगे चलते जाता है, but normally we take it as 1.6 kilometers. Okay, so 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometers. So for distance, you should know three basic things. 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometers. इसी के ऊपर सारे conversions based रहेंगे as far as distance is concerned. Now let's say if I take that 400 meters is equal to how many kilometers? How will you do that? How will you convert 400 meters to kilometer?
we will divide it by 1000.
always remember whenever you are going from a smaller unit, like see meter is a smaller unit as compared to kilometer. So whenever you are going from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, you divide it by the conversion factor. Now what is the conversion factor between a kilometer and a meter? 1000.
1000.
So what you do over here is you'll divide this number by 1000. Okay, and you get your answer as 0.4 kilometers, right? Now let's say if you want to go from a bigger unit to smaller unit, like say if I give you 5.4 kilometers is equal to how many meters? What you will do, you're going from a bigger unit to smaller unit. You will multiply the number by the conversion factor, which is over here 1000. So your answer would be what? 5.4 into 1000, which will be equal to what number? 5400 meters. Understood this?
Yes.
Up till now? Okay. Which is the bigger unit? Is it a mile or is it a kilometer? In both of these, which is the bigger unit?
Mile.
Mile, right? Always remember. And conversion factor over here is 1.6 kilometer. If you want to convert mile into kilometer, just multiply the number of miles by 1.6. If you want to convert the number from kilometer to mile, you'll divide it by 1.6. Okay, so this was about the conversion factors of distance. Now let's see the different units for time. What are the different units for time that you know?
Second. Minute, second, hour.
Hours, minutes, and seconds. These are the basic units, right? Now, अगर मुझे hours से minute convert करना है, 1 hour is equal to how many minutes?
60 minutes.
Yeah, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, right? So the conversion factor over here is 60. Bigger unit to smaller unit जाना है तो आप क्या करोगे? Big to small you multiply, and smaller to bigger you divide. You divide by what? Conversion factor, which could be anything. Here it is 60, right? Let's say
Yes, ma'am.
what minutes and second. 1 minute is how many seconds?
60 seconds.
Seconds. Okay, let's say if I want to convert hours to seconds, what would be the conversion factor?
3600.
It would be 3600. See, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 hour will be 60 into 60, which is 3600 seconds. Okay, and always remember this thing. If you remember this thing, if you remember the conversion factor, nothing like that, you'll be able to convert any number. Now, let's say if I give you like 240 minutes is how many hours? Your answer would be?
4 hours.
It would be 4 hours, right? Okay, but let's say if I give you a number like 250 minutes, this will be how many hours? Your answer would be what?
4 hours and 10 minutes.
Now 4 hours and 10 minutes, but you gave me the answer like, you gave me the answer like 4 hours and 10 minutes, but I want this complete number only in hour. I don't want this word 10 over here. So how will I work on this? Now always remember 4 hours तो complete हो गए हैं. अब ये 10 minutes को मुझे किस में convert करना है? Hours में. Smaller unit, and we are going to a bigger unit. So 10.
Yes. We will divide
So
by
it will be
60.
10 upon 60.
Yes.
Yes. So it will be nothing but 1/6. So can I write this number now as 4 into
1
6
by
hours?
6. Yes.
That is 4 hours complete. और next hour का हमने कितना लिया है? 1/6 of next hour. Are you getting this, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, I'm just getting reply from only one girl. And there are so many people in the group. Are you getting this, guys? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Now let's say if I give you like 7 hours, okay, it's like 7 integer 3/4 hour. I have to convert this number to minutes. How will I do this, guys? अगर सिर्फ 7 hours होता तो आप क्या करते?
Into 60.
Okay, 7 into 60 will give me 420 minutes. इतने तो definitely है.
Yes, ma'am.
उसके आगे भी और कुछ minutes आएंगे because 3/4 of an hour. Now 3 में कितने minutes होंगे? So basically, what is 3/4 of a clock?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
minutes.
So you will just add this number in this, and you get the answer as 465 minutes. Getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, always remember bigger unit to smaller, you multiply, smaller unit to bigger, you divide. And you should know the conversion between this kind of fractions, the mixed fraction to improper fraction. Okay, guys?
Yes.
So far, anyone, any doubts so far?
No.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, great. Now, let me give a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll just clear the screen. If you want, you can take the screenshot before I clear it. Okay, I'm clearing the screen now. Now the next units we will be seeing, it will be for speed. Okay, now speed के लिए जैसे खुद का यूनिट होता ही नहीं है, जैसे डिस्टेंस के लिए खुद का यूनिट था किलोमीटर, टाइम के लिए that is hours and minutes, but speed का जो भी यूनिट होता है, it is always combination of distance and time. Okay, so it could be any unit of distance and any unit of time. You can take the unit of speed like kilometer per hour, you can take it like meter per second, you can take it like kilometer per second. Now it depends on आप किसका स्पीड चेक कर रहे हो. लेट्स से अगर मैं कार का स्पीड ले रही हूँ तो नॉर्मली हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, किलोमीटर पर आवर. यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's say if I am talking about a train or let's say anything like that, we normally take it as meter per second.
Meter per second.
We also take it as kilometer per hour. ऐसे कुछ डेफिनेट नहीं है कि ये वाले चीज के लिए यही यूनिट्स लेना है. इट कैन बी एनीथिंग, राइट? इफ आई एम टेकिंग स्पीड ऑफ एन एंट का अगर स्पीड ले रही हूँ, कैन आई वर्क विद किलोमीटर पर आवर और मीटर पर सेकेंड?
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या लेंगे ज्यादा से ज्यादा, सेंटीमीटर्स? यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
और
Yes.
यू विल टेक इट लाइक सेंटीमीटर्स पर मिनट और पर आवर, ये कुछ भी कन्वर्जन हो सकता है. But always remember, whatever the units you are getting for speed, it will be always a combination of kilometer. It will be always a combination of distance and time. Okay. Now the main thing is mostly we get the numbers in this or this. Okay. Normally हमको इसमें ही मिलता है. इसके अलावा भी कोई conversion आएगा, I'll help you with that also. But as of now, let's see the standard units which are normally used. They are kilometer per hour or meter per second. Now let's see if I want to convert a unit from kilometer per hour to meter per second. Now in this kilometer per hour, can I say this is nothing but ratio of two things? Kilometer upon hour, something like this?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Now let's see if I want to convert a number from kilometer to meter. आप क्या करते हो? Kilometer to meter. I'm not focusing on R part now.
Divide by 1,000.
Is it divide by 1,000 or multiply by 1,000? Big unit to
Multiply by 1,000.
multiply by 1,000, right?
Multiply.
Okay. And when you want to convert R to seconds, you multiply or divide? Multiply by 3600.
3600.
So basically what you are doing while doing this, आप कर क्या रहे हो, किलोमीटर पर आवर आपको जो भी दिया है वो आप क्या कर रहे हो, जो भी नंबर होगा, लेट्स से इट इज लाइक 4 किलोमीटर पर आवर, तो आप कर क्या रहे हो, अगर इसको मीटर पर सेकेंड में कन्वर्ट करना है तो 4 into 1000 upon 3600, राइट? इसको 4 को भूल जाओ, इट कैन बी एनी नंबर. We have to focus on this number. Let's say if I try to simplify this fraction where 1000 upon 3600, what do I get? 5 by
12.
and that's nothing but the conversion factor over here. So whenever you want to go from kilometer per hour to meter per second, you multiply that number by 5 by 18. और अगर उल्टा जाना है, that is from meter per second to kilometer per hour, तो आप क्या करोगे?
18 by 5.
18 by 5 से multiply. Basically, you'll divide by this number. Dividing by this number will actually give you multiplication of 18 by 5. Right? Understood this, everyone?
Yes.
Anyone, any this? See,
Ma'am, can you explain it again?
yeah, I'll do it. See, किलोमीटर से मीटर करना है कन्वर्ट, तो आप मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000 करते हो, राइट? और अगर आर से सेकंड जाना है तो आप मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3600 करते हो. बट ये नॉर्मली क्या होता है, डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. सो डिस्टेंस का कन्वर्जन फैक्टर था 1000, अपॉन टाइम का कन्वर्जन फैक्टर इज 3600. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो. सो ये क्या मिलेगा, आप जब सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो 1000 upon 3600, when you simplify that, what do you get? You get it as 5 by 18, and that is nothing but the conversion factor over here. between kilometer per hour and meter per second. Now, kilometer per hour is a bigger unit, meter per second is a smaller unit. So whenever you are going from a bigger unit to smaller unit, you multiply by the conversion factor, which is 5 by 18. And whenever you are going from smaller unit to bigger unit, you divide the number by the conversion factor, right? So let's say if I want to convert like 72 kilometers per hour और मुझे इसको convert करना है meter per second, तो आप क्या करोगे? You will do it as 72 into 5 by 18. So 18 ones are, this was 4s are, so you get the answer as 20 meter per second. अभी समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's say if I want to convert 25 meters per second to kilometers per hour. करोगे अभी आप यहाँ पे? You will divide this number by 5 by 18. But dividing this number by, so you'll write it as like 25 divided by 5 by 18. To remove this division sign, you'll write it as 25 into 18 upon 5. Am I right? So
Yes.
5 are, 5 5s are, and this
Yes, ma'am.
90 meter per second. Understood the conversion, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
tell me.
it will come kilometer per hour.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, it will be kilometer per hour. Yes. Yes,
Hello, ma'am. I have one doubt in previous question.
tell me.
मैम 4:10 हुए तो हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं ना 4s10.
नहीं, ये तो लिख सकते हैं हम लोग, बट व्हाट इफ अगर ऑप्शन नहीं है तो? समझ में आ रहा है आपको? अगर ऑप्शन में दिया है 4 इंटीजर 1/6, ये ऑप्शन में ही नहीं है तो क्या करोगे आप? नन ऑफ दीज मार्क करोगे क्या? नहीं, तो आपको ये कन्वर्जन आना चाहिए. दिस इज व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. ये आंसर गलत है ऐसा नहीं बोल रही हूँ मैं. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू डिफरेंट पॉसिबिलिटीज. आपको ऑप्शंस क्या क्या मिल सकते हैं. यू गेटिंग दैट?
Yes, ma'am. मतलब that is depend on question.
इट डिपेंड्स ऑन क्वेश्चन, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन ऑप्शन.
Option.
मैं सिर्फ आपको ऑल पॉसिबिलिटीज बता रही हूँ. अब जब क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे, क्वेश्चन में अगर दिया है 4 और 10 मिनट्स, तो ये सब करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है.
मैम
राइट? यस.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
यस.
मैम अगर 25 किलोमीटर पर 2 आवर होगा तो क्या करना फिर?
25
किलोमीटर
किलोमीटर
पर 2 आवर.
So can I say this is as good as 12.5 kilometer per hour? इसको आपको कन्वर्ट किस में करना है?
मीटर पर सेकंड.
So you will do it as 12.5 into 5 by 18.
5/18.
कुछ नहीं है उसमें. ये समझ में आ रहा है?
यस.
Right. Now let's see if I give you like okay. Just a sec. I'll think of some number. Okay, I want to convert 54 kilometer per hour to meter per hour. What you will do?
We will only convert
Divide by
54
1000.
kilometer.
We'll only convert this factor. We won't touch the time factor because it is same in both the cases. So your answer would be what? 54 into 1000 meter per hour. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So it depends on the units what you are getting. Normally ये standard conversion है. बाकी आपको जो भी मिलता है तो आप depends on the units of hours and units of distance आप conversion कर सकते हो. Okay? If you want, you can take the screenshot of this. I'll move to the other slide now. So this was the basics of the conversion. Anyone, any doubt with conversions of units?
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are done with conversion of unit. We know the basic formula. What is the basic formula? Speed is equal to distance upon time, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now let's go to the next one, that is relationship between speed, time and distance. Now I'll give you some scenarios and we'll try to figure out the distance between speed, time and distance. Now let's say there are two people. One is Shruti. Okay. And one is, let's say Asmi. Okay. Now, let's say Shruti and Asmi both decided to travel 700 kilometer. Okay. And speed of Shruti was 120 kilometer per hour and speed of Asmi was 100 kilometers per hour. Now, tell me one thing, who will reach early?
Shruti.
Shruti.
Why? Because her speed is more, right?
Yes.
This is the first scenario. In the second scenario, let's say Shruti ka speed is 60 kilometer per hour. And this is again 100 kilometers per hour. Now who will reach early?
Ashmi.
Asmi.
Asmi, right? So over here, can I say that when distance is constant, distance change हुआ क्या कोई भी context में? It was
No.
only, right? So when distance was constant, अगर आपने speed बढ़ाया तो आपको time कम लगेगा.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Speed को कम किया तो आपको time ज़्यादा लगेगा.
Yes.
Yes.
Say when one quantity increases, the other quantity decreases.
Yes.
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 And this kind of relationship is called as inverse relationship. If you know in variation, there are
Yes, ma'am.
variation. One is direct and one is inverse. So can I write this is nothing but S is inversely proportional to 1 upon T?
Yes.
Yes.
This
Yes.
guys? Are you getting this? See
Yes.
this
Yes, ma'am.
important thing. Trust me, 25% of question can be solved just by using this concept. Just by using this concept. Trust me. Because I really don't want you to get into more formulas apart from this basic formulas. जो स्कूल में किया है बहुत फॉर्मूलाज करके किया है वो सब नहीं करना है. आई वॉन्ट यू टू गो विद द कॉमन सेंस और विद द कॉमन लॉजिक. दैट्स इट. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
S is inversely proportional to 1 upon T. To remove this proportionality sign, आप क्या करते हो? आप कोई एक constant introduce करते हो. Let's say like you write it.
Yes.
S is equal
S1 is equal to K upon T1.
right? और अगर हमने अलग अलग सिनारियोज ले लिए तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? S1 is equal to K upon T1. S2 is
S2 is equal to K upon T2.
dividing equation 1 by 2. What do you get?
S1 upon S2 is equal to T2 upon T1.
K और K क्या हो जाएगा? Cancel.
Cut.
Because it's a constant number which is same in both the cases. So can I
Yes.
say over here S1 upon S2 is equal to T2 upon T1? Now this is
Yes.
important thing from the complete thing. आपको सिर्फ इतना याद रखना है. क्या याद रखना है? S1 upon S2 is equal to T2 upon T1. समझ में आया सबको? You can write it down if you want. Because this is really very important. Okay. Now so this was the relationship between speed and time. If I want to set the relationship between speed and distance, time and distance now, where speed is constant. Okay. Now we are taking speed as constant. Okay. Let the speed be 100 kilometers per hour for both the girls. Okay. Now let's say in first case, Shruti travels 700 kilometers. Okay. And she covers this distance in let's say 6 hours. Okay. And let's say in second scenario, she has to travel more. So what will happen to the number of hours? Will it increase or will it decrease? Let's say she wants to travel 1,000
Increase.
kilometers now.
Increase.
Speed is constant. Will it be more than
Increase.
6?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So can I say when speed is constant, if you increase distance, it will increase. If you decrease distance, time will also decrease, right?
Decrease.
So can I say that distance is directly proportional to t
Yes.
Yes.
when
Yes.
speed is constant? That is the
Constant.
right? So can I write in this case t1 upon d2 is equal to t1 upon t2? You can find
Yes.
this relation by using this way. Again,
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is an important thing which you should know. So when speed is constant, d1 upon d2 is equal to t1 upon t2.
T1 upon T2.
When distance is constant, then s1 upon s2 is
S2
equal
equals
to
to T2
T1,
upon T1.
right?
Ma'am,
Now, yes,
inversely proportion means
इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल मतलब अगर एक चीज बढ़ रही है तो दूसरी चीज कम हो रही है. दो क्वांटिटी ऑपोजिट वे में रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज इनवर्स प्रोपोर्शन. नाउ फॉर एन एग्जांपल आई विल गिव यू अ वेरी रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल. लेट्स से आपका एग्जाम्स है. ओके. द मोर टाइम यू स्पेंड ऑन मोबाइल फोन and the results, are they directly proportional or inversely proportional? And apart from your study, you are spending time on your mobile phone.
Inverse.
ज्यादा मोबाइल
Inverse.
फोन पे आप टाइम पास करोगे, आपका एग्जाम का रिजल्ट अफेक्ट होगा या नहीं होगा?
होगा.
आपका रिजल्ट कम आएगा, राइट?
Yes.
इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल. समझ में आ रहा है, राइट? और एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ, रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल अगेन। लेट्स से यू स्टडी मोर, आपका स्कोर इंक्रीज होगा या डिक्रीज होगा?
इंक्रीज।
इंक्रीज होगा, सो दे आर डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल। आर यू गेटिंग दिस नाउ? The
नो
person
मैम।
asked me what is inverse proportion. Did you understand now?
नो।
See, inverse का मीनिंग क्या होता है? What is the English dictionary meaning of
उल्टा ना।
उल्टा? सिंपल लैंग्वेज में
हाँ
बढ़ रहा है तो दूसरा कम हो रहा है।
मैम, उन डायरेक्ट प्रोपोर्शनल और इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शन का सिंबल सेम है।
सिंबल सेम रहता है, सिर्फ लिखने का तरीका अलग होता है। सी आई राइट इट ओवर हियर। इफ आई राइट ए इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू बी, तो इसको हम लोग लिखते हैं ए इज इक्वल टू के बी, वेयर के इज नथिंग बट अ कांस्टेंट, ओके। और अगर इनवर्स लिख रहे हैं तो यू विल राइट इट दिस वे, एंड यहाँ पे ए इज इक्वल टू के अपॉन बी। ये समझ में आ रहा है क्या अभी? दिस इज
हाँ।
इनवर्स एंड दिस इज डायरेक्ट प्रोपोर्शन, ओके
और
गाइस?
मैम हाँ, के मतलब तो ये ना, फिर मतलब जो कांस्टेंट है वो स्पीड ने तो डिस्टेंस कोई भी।
हाँ, के का मीनिंग अभी जैसे यहाँ पे कांस्टेंट क्या था? डिस्टेंस। तो यहाँ पे के मतलब क्या आएगा? डिस्टेंस। अब यहाँ पे स्पीड कांस्टेंट है,
हाँ।
तो यहाँ पे कांस्टेंट क्या आएगा? स्पीड।
स्पीड। ओके।
वन मोर केस वेयर टाइम इज कांस्टेंट। अगर टाइम कांस्टेंट है, नाउ कैन यू गाइस टेल मी हाउ विल बी डिस्टेंस एंड स्पीड रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर? लेट्स से
स्पीड डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू डिस्टेंस।
yes, let's say time constant, there's a girl who's traveling for 7 hours, right? अगर उसका स्पीड ज्यादा रहेगा तो वो ज्यादा डिस्टेंस कवर करेगी या नहीं करेगी?
यस।
Yes.
और अगर उसका स्पीड कम रहा तो वो कम डिस्टेंस कवर करेगी। ट्रैवल उसको 7 आवर्स ही करना है, शी कैन नॉट स्टॉप बिफोर 7 आवर्स, सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द स्पीड कि वो कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करेगी। सो इन दिस केस स्पीड इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू डी, और डी इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू स्पीड, सो S1
यस।
upon S2 is equal to D1 upon
D1 upon D2.
D2.
These are three important things which you should know. Okay, you can take this down, you can write it, or you can take the screenshot. I'll give you a minute for that.
ओके।
And anyone, any doubts up till now?
No.
No, ma'am.
Great. Can I go to next slide?
Yes.
Solve few questions.
यस मैम।
Come back to the theory. This chapter, it consists of, बहुत सारा theory होता है इसमें. So it is not possible to take the complete theory. फिर क्या होगा, पूरा theory ले लूंगी और उस पर questions करेंगे तो confusion होगा. So जितना अभी तक concept लिया है उस पर कुछ questions solve करते हैं. Is it okay?
ओके
Yeah.
मैम, अपना ये हो गया एक बार।
कभी हुआ है? ये प्रीवियस हुआ रहेगा जब आपने इसके साथ में किया होगा, क्रैश कोर्स वालों के साथ में, इन समर्स।
ऐसा है क्या? हाँ, मैंने वो जल्दी ज्वाइन की थी ना।
हाँ, तो वो तभी हुआ रहेगा वो।
हाँ।
जो लोगों ने अभी इस साल क्लैट और सारी एग्जाम्स दिया उनके साथ हुआ रहेगा। लेट्स गो टू द अदर वन। ओके, ये सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स हमको लेने हैं, बट विल टेक इट स्टेप बाय स्टेप करेंगे। लेट्स सॉल्व सम क्वेश्चंस नाउ। The ratio between speeds of A and B is 3:4. So how do I write? And always remember, time, speed, distance, read one statement. जितना उसको simplify करते आएगा उतना करो, and then go to the next statement. Okay? The ratio between the speeds of A and B is 3:4. So how do I write it? Speed of A upon speed of B is equal to 3/4. This is the first statement. Next, if time taken by B to cover a certain distance is 48 minutes. So time taken by B is given to you as 48 minutes. And what have they asked us to do? Find the time taken by A to cover the same distance. Same distance, can I say? It means that distance is constant in both the cases.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Distance is constant.
And
What
S-
is the relationship between S and T?
S1 upon S2 equals to T2 upon T1.
S1 upon S2 is equal to T2 upon T1.
2 upon T1.
Yes.
S1
inverse
upon
relation.
S2. Do I have S1 upon S2? Here
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
B,
ma'am.
3/4.
3 upon
B
4.
and A. So it will be 3 upon 4. Do I know TB?
Yes, ma'am.
48 minutes.
Yes, 48
Is it
minutes.
necessary to convert it into hours? Is it? No.
No.
No,
Oh, ma'am.
उन्होंने कुछ बोला ही
because
नहीं
the
है ना।
ratio, हाँ,
रेशियो ही है ये तो, राइट?
रेशियो किस में वही पता
वैसे भी
नहीं।
वो कैंसिल हो जाएगा। अगर ये मिनट्स में है तो ये भी कैंसिल हो जाएगा, अगर ये आवर्स में है तो इसके साथ भी आवर्स में कैंसिल हो जाएगा। ना सिंपली क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे आंसर आ जाएगा.
Yes.
Yes, what would be your answer? Tell me now.
54.
54.
48 into 4 upon 3. So you will get the answer as 64 minutes.
64 minutes.
Minute.
Minutes, and that's your answer. अगर ऑप्शन में कभी hours में दे दिया है तो क्या करोगे?
1 hour 4
Convert कर लेंगे.
कन्वर्ट करना
1 hour 4
पड़ेगा.
minutes.
This will be 60 minutes plus 4 minutes, right? 60 minutes is 1 hour, ये तो पता है. 4 minutes will be 4 upon 60, which is nothing but what? 1 upon 15. So it will be 1 hour, 1 integer, 1 upon 15 hours. Okay? It can be
Yes.
also written as 15 into 1 plus 1, which can also written as 16 upon 15 hours. कुछ भी हो सकता है ऑप्शन में. ऑप्शन I cannot
Yes.
predict क्या आएगा. But I have given you
Okay.
possibilities कि ये सारे आंसर्स हो सकते हैं. Take the screenshot if you want. I'll go to the next question.
Taken, ma'am.
Only you are there, I guess. Having session between you and me. Other people, where are you? चालू करके सो गए हो क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you slept. Are you
No,
there,
ma'am.
everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, so show your presence, guys. You can answer the question. Otherwise, I'll feel that, you know, and I know this tendency nowadays. You just switch on the meeting and then you are on the muted mode. We cannot see your video and then you sleep, right? And as it is
Yes, ma'am.
morning and also winters have started, so I can understand
Yes, ma'am.
इसकी बहुत नींद आ रही होगी. But यार जागो.
हाँ.
थोड़े ही महीने हैं बस, उसके बाद में सो जाना वापस. ओके
अभी
चलो.
तो 2 साल है, मैम.
हाँ ठीक है ना, थोड़ा ही टाइम है ना, ज्यादा थोड़ी ना है. अगर आप
हाँ.
आराम की जिंदगी जीनी है तो अभी मेहनत कर लो थोड़ी सी. अदरवाइज बात
Yes.
करना, अभी आराम कर लो. इट्स कम्प्लीटली अपॉन यू. बट वो struggle से ये स्ट्रगल बहुत इजी है, ट्रस्ट मी. ओके, सो लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. A person traveled 1200 kilometers by air and this forms 3/5 of its trip. He covered the remaining distance by car. So what was the total distance traveled by person? So basically, person has up till now traveled how much distance? 1200 kilometers.
112.
And ये कितना है? 3/5 part of the complete journey है. So basically अगर complete journey की मैं बात करूँ, it's like a pizza. Okay? Early morning, taking the word name pizza purposefully.
Yes.
So let's say if at all there are 5 slices in your pizza, something like this. Okay. So 3/5 of the part, that means this much portion is nothing but 100. Okay.
Yes.
And if you want to find out कि
100.
ये portion कितना है, ये और ये, तो कैसे find करोगे? Can I say 3 parts is equivalent to 1200? So 2 parts
Yes.
will be equivalent to what number, guys?
800.
800.
100. But they have asked us to calculate what? The total distance. So this is 1200 and this is
800.
total distance will be what?
2000 kilometers.
2000.
Okay, that would be your answer.
Yes.
Let's go to the next one. Mr. X walked into woods at a rate of 4 kilometers per hour and he returned to the starting point at the rate of 3 kilometers per hour. Then how far he traveled into woods? कैसे solve करोगे? How will
मैम वुड्स मतलब क्या?
अरे
लकड़ी
कहीं पे
ना?
भी it's like you know you are walking into the woods means like say jungle या woody area जो है वहाँ पे
हाँ हाँ.
कर रहे हो. Yes. Tell me कैसे करोगे इसको solve? Take your time and tell me how will you do it.
मैम डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है ना?
हाँ, you have to find distance. So how will you do it? उन लोगों ने स्पीड दिया है आपको.
हाँ डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है, स्पीड दी है.
Yes. How will you work on this concept, guys?
S1 upon S2 is equal to D1 upon D2.
But time के बारे में कुछ है?
हाँ.
Is
So,
there
ma'am,
any,
D is constant.
how do what is constant you are saying?
D
D.
is
D. Okay, yes. Distance for
ma'am.
going and coming back is constant. Yes.
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 Next. कैसे करोगे अब?
S1 upon S2 is equal to T2 upon T1.
But what is given? Is there anything given about time? Time के बारे
No.
में कुछ भी दिया है क्या?
No.
No, ma'am.
No. Then tell me, how will you do it? Think.
We
Never
can
did.
consider speed as x,
You will
or distance as x.
you will consider distance as x. Okay. Then what?
मैम
What?
हमें
Yes.
डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है ना,
हाँ.
तो फिर डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड अप इनटू टाइम होता है ना.
Right. But time के बारे में कुछ भी दिया है क्या? I'm giving you so many things, guys. Time के बारे में कुछ भी दिया है क्या?
No.
Is there anyone who knows anything about time which is given? Think. Give me the answer. Yes, guys.
Mr. X will take longer to come back to the starting point than going in.
Is there anything mentioned such about that? It's just जाने का speed is 4 kilometer per hour और आने का speed is 3 kilometer per hour. We know that the distance between these two is same. So you are saying that you consider it as x kilometers. What about time? Time के बारे में कोई भी mention है क्या?
No,
Can we
ma'am.
assume it as constant?
How can you consider it as constant? बोला है कहीं पे?
No.
No. बहुत simple answer है. Tell me. It's very simple. इतना दिमाग मत लगाओ.
Cannot be determined.
Yes, the answer is cannot be determined. Why?
मैम क्योंकि
पता ही
दो
नहीं है ना.
क्वांटिटी चाहिए,
Because
कौन सी
two-
होगी?
yes.
Always
Two
remember,
quantities
you need at least two quantities to solve the question. It could be anything like combination of speed time, combination of distance time, combination of speed and distance. कुछ
Distance.
चाहिए तो तीसरा फाइंड कर सकते हो ना. अगर एक ही चीज दिया है तो कैसे फाइंड करोगे? Will you be able to work on that?
No.
No? Understood? Now, let's say अगर मैं यहाँ पे एक चीज ऐड करती हूँ, to travel, so to complete the journey, this person takes 7 hours. 7 hours का मीनिंग क्या? जाके वापस आने में उसको टोटल टाइम कितना लगा?
7 hours.
7 hours. So now can you calculate this x? See, I'll tell you how.
Yes, ma'am.
Let time for going be
Speed
T1
into
and time
time.
for coming be T2. Okay. So can I write T1 plus T2 is equal to 7 hours?
Yes.
I can write this. And what is the formula for time? Time is equal to what? Distance.
Distance upon speed.
Can I say distance over here is x kilometers in both the cases?
Yes.
Yes.
X upon 4 plus x upon 3, and this is equal to 7.
7.
Am I right? अब
Yes.
यहाँ से ये solve हो सकता है ना? There's only one variable. You can solve this now.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Yes,
So it
yes.
will be 3x plus 4x, which will be 7x upon 12 is equal to 7. And your answer would be what? Meters.
Yes.
Yes.
Understood this? Understood why this question was CBD? Why we could find
Yes.
answer when I added this element?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let's go to the next one.
Ma'am, can you go back to second question?
Yeah. You want me to explain anything here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you
Done.
just wanted to take screenshot.
Yes.
Okay. Taken?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here taken every.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Chalo, the next one. A train covers 520 kilometers in 4 hours. If the speed is increased by 20 kilometers per hour, then how much time it will take to cover 900 kilometer? क्या हुआ जब मैंने पूरा स्टेटमेंट एक साथ में पढ़ा? कुछ भी समझा? When you read the complete question, it will only create confusion. Always remember this, and this will happen in time, speed, distance. Always go by one statement at a time. Train covers 520 kilometers in 4 hours. Can we find out the speed over here now?
Yes.
Yes.
So that will be
Yes, ma'am.
520 upon 4,
4.
right? So this number will come down to what? Am I
30.
right, guys?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now let's read the next one. If speed increases by 20 kilometer per hour. अभी speed कितना है?
Add
अभी
20
130 है.
kilometers
130
To
है.
add 20 kilometers per hour
per
to
hour.
150.
150
150
kilometer per hour.
kilometers per hour. How much time it will
Yes.
take to cover 900 kilometer with this speed? So this is the speed. This
Distance upon
is
speed.
900 kilometer. You have to find time, which is
6
nothing
hours.
but 900. I'm so sorry. Just a sec. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Okay. So 900 upon 150. कितना time आएगा?
6 hours.
6.
Understood this, everyone?
Yes.
Yes,
Always
ma'am.
remember, if you go step by step, you will get it easily. एक साथ में पढ़ोगे कुछ नहीं समझ में आता.
Yes.
Let's go to the next question. Okay, can you find out now? We have done this kind of question. Solve it and give me the answer.
Ma'am, 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers. Okay, let's wait for other people for also to give us the answer. Everyone got the answer?
20 kilometers.
20. Okay. Anyone else with any other answer? Only 2 people are solving?
No, ma'am. Just a minute.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Ma'am, it is 2 kilometers, 20 नहीं.
20 नहीं, 2 आया, एक का 10 आया. और कितने आंसर्स है बताओ? Only 3 people? What about rest of you? Again sleeping everyone, I guess.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Good morning.
10 hours.
You can have
10 kilometer.
10
Okay.
kilometer.
10. Let's see how we get it. Ritu traveled from house to school at the rate of 15 kilometers per hour. So can I say from house to school, the speed was 15 kilometers per hour?
Yes.
Back at a rate of 5 kilometers per hour. Now, can I say the distance over here is constant?
Yes.
Let it be x kilometers. Are you getting this, guys? If the
Yes, ma'am.
took her 2 hours 40 minutes. So can I say over here T1 plus T2 is equal to 2 hours 40 minutes? Can I convert
Yes.
everything into hours? 2 hours so
Yes, ma'am.
40 minutes can be converted to hours like 40 upon 60, which is nothing but 2/3.
2. Yes.
Can I
Yes.
write this number will be nothing but 2 integer 2 upon 3. I'll convert it into
Yes.
improper fraction. I'll get it 3 2s are 6 plus 2, that is 8 by 3. So
Yes.
7 upon T2 is equal to 8 upon 3. T1. What is formula for time? Time is equal to distance.
Distance upon speed.
I have distance, I have speed. Tell me, what is T1?
X upon 15.
And the next one will be x upon 5
X upon
and this is
5.
equal to 8 upon 3. Can I take the LCM for LHS, RHS, everything as 15?
Yes.
To make the complete denominators as 15, I'll multiply this number by 3 and I'll multiply this number by 5, right? And now my equation turns down to x plus 3x, which is 4x upon 15. And this will be 8 into 5, which is 40 upon 15. This and this
Yes.
cancelled out, 4 ones are 4. So x
And
is equal to 10 kilometers, and that's the answer. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Take the screenshots if you want. I'm going to the next one. Now, I'll do this question with you. We'll solve it together. A person travels at a rate of 40 kilometers per hour. He is late to office by 5 minutes. Now, let's say अगर उसका office का time is 9 o'clock. 9 a.m. he has to reach to office. He is late to office by 5 minutes. That means वो कितने बजे पहुंचा?
9-5.
9:05. Okay. Now, and speed over here was what? 40 kilometers per hour. This is what they have mentioned, right? Next day, he thinks he's late by 9:05, and what he does, he increases the speed 50 kilometers per hour. So next day, the speed is 50 kilometers per hour. But what happens? He reaches 3 minutes early. That means at what time he reached?
8:57.
8:57.
8:57 a.m. Right? Now, if I put this numbers on the timeline, let's say this is 9 o'clock, okay, this is 9:05, this is 8:57. Tell me what is the distance between these two times?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Here it is 3 minutes, here it is 5 minutes. So total of 8 minutes, right? So can we get over here, the time taken over here, let this be, let's say T1 and this be T2. So T1 minus T2, the difference over here is of 8 minutes.
Yes.
Can I see it? Yes. Now, 8 minutes can be converted to hours. We know that how to convert it into hours. What you will do? 8 upon what?
8 upon 60.
8 upon 60.
Which will be equal to 2 upon 15, right? And this will be in hours. What is T1 now? What is the distance? Do you know the distance? In fact, they have asked us to calculate the distance. So can I say let the distance be x kilometers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in the first case, what was the speed? What is T1? What is the
X by 40.
It will be, see, the first speed is S1 over here and this is S2. And we know T1 is nothing but x upon 40. So can I write x upon 40 minus x upon 50 and this is equal to 2 upon, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Let's solve this LHS part 40 and 50. LCM?
200.
200. So this will be 5x minus 4x, which is equal to x upon 200. And this is equal to 2 upon 15. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Further, if you solve, what do you get the value of x? X will be 400 upon 15. This will come down to what number? 26.66 kilometers.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Understood how you have to do? Always remember you have to do late time minus early time. In this kind of question, you have to always do late time minus early time. Understood this?
Ma'am, can you explain it again in short?
सिंपल सा लॉजिक है. वो लेट होता है तो वो कितने, हमने सिर्फ एक assumption लिया just for our understanding. वो 5 बजे लेट होता है, नॉर्मली उसको 9 बजे पहुंचना होता है, वो फर्स्ट केस में 9:05 को पहुंच रहा है. Okay. Second case में he reaches at 8:57. So what is the difference between these two time zones? If you see on your watch, also on your wrist right now, you will see is of 8 minutes between 9:05 and 8:57.
Yes.
Right? So can I say time, this is nothing but T1 minus T2. Here,
Yes.
this is this time and this is this time. This is what we found out. And time का formula हमको पता है क्या होता है? Distance upon speed, right?
Yes.
Distance, yeah, distance we have considered it as x in both the cases, and speed तो already दिए है आपको, right?
Yes.
Just Just substitute and you get the answer.
Okay.
Understood now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Take the screenshot. I'll go to the next one, guys.
मैम अगर अर्ली टाइम पहले दिया होता और लेट टाइम बाद में दिया होता तो T1 is
आप
equal to
उल्टा
early
करो.
और T हाँ
आप माइनस में कभी टाइम होता है क्या?
नहीं
नहीं ना, तो वो तो
नहीं.
लॉजिक है ना, नॉर्मल.
ओके फिर वो
Yes.
T1 is equal to अर्ली और T2 is equal to लेट हो जाएगा.
T1 ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ये सिर्फ वेरिएबल्स हम लोग दे रहे हैं. आपको करना है लेट माइनस अर्ली रखो आप बस.
ओके
वेरिएबल्स आप कुछ भी दो, आप ये सिर्फ नाम दे रहे हैं हम लोग, कहीं पे बोला नहीं है कि इसको यही नाम देना है. वेरिएबल दैट वी आर गिविंग, राइट?
यस
Okay. Give try for this question, guys. Give it a try. It's an easy one. इतना difficult नहीं है.
minutes.
Okay, let's wait for other people also.
Mine is coming 90 minutes.
90 minutes. Okay. Anyone else with any other answer?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Okay. I want everyone to try this. I hope everyone is solving.
90 minutes.
90 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's see how do we get the answer. A train is moving at 2/3 of its normal speed. It reaches destination half hour late. What is the normal time taken? Now, let the normal speed of the train be S1. Okay, so what will be the new speed now?
S2.
This new speed now. What is it? What are
2/3 of
a
S1.
train is moving at 2/3 speed of its normal speed. अगर पहले S1 लगता था तो अभी उसको कितना लग रहा है? 2/3 means
Third of S1.
so can I write S1 is equal to 2/3 of S2 will be equal to what? 2/3 of
Third of
Third of
Two-third
S1.
of ES1.
right? Okay. Now let's work with the time. Initially, let the normal time taken be T1. Okay. Now it reaches half hour late. Half hour late means what? T2 now. The new time. Half hour late.
T1 plus half hour.
It will be, this will be T2 and T2 will be what? T1 plus what? Half hour is nothing but 30 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So we have S2, we have this relationship. If I work with this equation, can I write S2 upon S1 is equal to 2/3? Using this relation, can I write S2 upon S1 is equal to 2/3?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And what about distance? Is distance constant?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Distance is when distance is constant, what can you tell about S and T?
S1 upon
Tell about
S2.
S1 upon S2 is equal to
T2 upon
T2 upon
T1.
T1.
T1, बट यहाँ पे S2 upon S1 है, तो हम लोग इसको ऐसे ही लिखे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है ना. So we'll take it as T1 upon T2. कोई फर्क पड़ा क्या यहाँ पे? I can write
No,
it
ma'am.
this. Yeah, I know S2
Yes.
upon S1 क्या है? 2/3. Okay. Now T1 क्या है? We'll keep it as it is. But what is T2? It is T1 plus 30.
Plus 30.
Yes.
Can we just cross multiply? You get 2 into T1 plus 30 is equal to 3T1. Opening the brackets, you get 2T1 plus 60 is equal to 3T1. So, when you put the terms together, what do you get? T1 is equal to 60 minutes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And what have they
Yes,
asked
yes.
us? What is the normal time taken? Normal time हमने क्या consider किया था? T1 या T2?
T1.
T1. So what would be your answer, guys, now?
60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Are you
मैम
getting?
आपने S2 upon S1 is equal to 2 upon 3 कैसे लिया?
अरे ये देखो ना, S2 is equal to 2/3 S1. ये S1 को इधर लेके आया, कुछ नहीं किया, इसको सिर्फ यहाँ पे
हाँ वो मल्टीप्लाई था और डिवाइड लाया. ओके.
समझ में आया क्या?
यस.
Anyone, any doubts? हाँ,
Yes, ma'am.
तो आप लोगों का आंसर आया. आप लोगों ने, बहुत से लोगों ने 90 बोला है. वो 90 आपने जो निकाला वो क्या निकाला है आपने?
Late.
लेट वाला टाइम. बट उन्होंने नॉर्मल टाइम पूछा है, लेट वाला टाइम नहीं पूछा था. ओके, टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस. आई विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, इट्स ऑन द
Ma'am, can you go back?
Yeah, I'll go back. Okay. Let me know when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, this is the question on the same line. Can you solve it now, everyone? We have already done this question. It's just like the previous one.
Thirty minutes.
Okay. Anyone with any other answer?
I'm not solving.
Yeah, solve it. I'll give you a minute more.
minutes.
30 minutes. Okay.
Thirty minutes, ma'am.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Everyone is getting it as 30 minutes. It was simple. Can I write S2 is equal to 3/4 of S1, right?
Yes.
Yes or no? Let a normal speed be S1. So उसका new speed क्या हो जाएगा? 3/4 of the normal speed. So can I write S2 upon S1 is equal to 3/4? And he was
Yes.
by 10 minutes. So can I write T2 is equal to T1 plus 10? Where T1 is the normal time taken. Just substitute in the ratio. The ratio will be what? S2 upon S1 is equal to T1 upon T2. So S2 upon S1 is nothing but 3/4. T1, I'll keep it as it is. And T2 is nothing but T1 plus 10. You normally cross multiply. You get 3T1 plus 30 is equal to 4T1. Therefore, T1 is equal to 30 minutes. And they have asked us for what? The normal time. So your answer is nothing but 30 minutes. Understood this, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Doubts
Yes,
up till
ma'am.
now? Anyone, any doubts? See, this topic is thought to be very difficult topic. सब लोगों को लगता है, but we are really going very slow and very step by step because I really want all of you to understand the logic behind each and every question. कहीं पे भी हम लोग फॉर्मूला से नहीं जा रहे हैं. I'm explaining each and every topic with some logic. Are you getting that, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Let's go to the next question. This we have not taken this up till now. So just let's go, or else just a second, let me read it. Okay. Yeah, you can solve this question. किया है हमने ये theory किया है. Solve this question. Two trains start at same time, one from Lucknow and the other from Delhi, and they proceed towards each other at the speed of 80 kilometers per hour and 90 kilometers per hour respectively. So the train starting from Lucknow, the speed is 80. The train starting from Delhi, the speed is 95. When trains meet each other, they found that one has traveled 180 kilometers more than other. Which train do you will you tell me which is the train who will travel more distance? The train who started from Lucknow or the train which started
Delhi.
Delhi.
Delhi?
Delhi.
Why? Because the speed of the train of Delhi who started from Delhi is more,
Yes.
right? Okay. Now you have to calculate the distance between two cities. Solve it. I'll give you, let's say, 3 minutes for this question. दिमाग लगाओ, डायग्राम ड्रॉ करो, जैसे करना है करो, बट करो.
$756 kilometers.
No, that's not the answer.
1,140 kilometers.
No, that's not the answer.
960 kilometers.
960, you are halfway. You have to solve it further. See, आपने क्या find किया और आपको क्या पूछा है. Rishabh, you are absolutely correct. 960, whatever you have found, you have come halfway. आगे और भी solve करना है. They have asked you to calculate the complete distance between two cities.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll explain you. जिसका भी आया है या जिसका नहीं आया उनके लिए भी. So there are two trains. One is from Delhi and one is from Lucknow. The train
Ma'am?
would start. Yeah.
400 kilometers.
No, that's not the answer. So the train which started from Lucknow, it is 80 kilometers per hour. That's the speed. And the train which started from Delhi, the speed is 95 kilometers per hour. Okay, they have asked us to calculate the distance between Delhi and Lucknow. Now, what have they said that one train has traveled 180 kilometers more than the other. So which is that train who has traveled 180 kilometers more than the other? Delhi?
Delhi.
Yes. Now, let's say they meet at this point. Okay, they meet at this point. Now, if at all distance between this point and this point is x kilometers, तो ये ट्रेन ने कितना ट्रैवल किया? अगर ये x किलोमीटर्स है, अगर
X plus
X plus
180.
x plus 180 किलोमीटर्स, बिकॉज ये दिया है कि अगर एक ट्रेन ने अगर x ट्रैवल किया तो दूसरे ने 180 किलोमीटर ज्यादा ट्रैवल किया है. They both started at same time and they met at same time. So can I say over here the time is constant? They were traveling for same amount of time. Yes or no?
Yes.
Let's say they started at 8 o'clock and they met at, let's say, we don't know what time, but let's say we'll just assume a random number like 11 o'clock. So can I say both the trains were traveling for 3 hours? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So can I say over here time is constant? So what can you say about distance and speed? What is the relationship when time is constant? Distance and speed में क्या relation होता है?
Directly
Equal to
proportion.
distance upon
d1
speed.
upon d2 is equal to s1 upon s2, right?
S2.
Yes.
Yes.
So let this be the first train, right? Train 1 and this be train 2. So d1 upon d2. What is distance traveled by this train? It is nothing but x plus 180 and d2 will be what? X kilometers. Speed. इसका speed कितना है? 95 और इसका speed कितना है? 80, right? ये 19s आ जाएगा और ये 18s आ जाएगा. Cross multiply, what do you get? What do you get when you cross multiply? 18x plus 18 into 180. I'll keep it as it is. देखते हैं कहीं cancel out हो रहा है क्या? नहीं हो रहा है. Further solving it, what do you get?
3240.
Ma'am, there will be 19 upon 16.
Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, it will be 19 upon 16. Right. So that will be nothing but 16 into 180. Yes.
16x plus 16 into 180.
Yeah. That I'm doing it. Right. So now what it will be? 3x is equal to what? 16 into 180. So this will,
Yes.
and this will come down to, ये जो 960 किलोमीटर आया, ये क्या मिला है हमको? ये वाला डिस्टेंस मिला है, बराबर? ये पॉइंट से ये पॉइंट तक का, राइट?
Yes.
बट ये डिस्टेंस क्या रहेगा? दिस विल बी नथिंग बट व्हाट? 960 प्लस 180.
Yes.
दूसरा क्या है? टोटल डिस्टेंस. सो योर टोटल डिस्टेंस विल बी व्हाट? 960 plus 960 plus 180, and that will come around to,
2100.
and that's the answer. Understood this, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts for this question?
मैम यहाँ पे
No,
वो
ma'am.
रिलेटिव स्पीड नहीं यूज होगा.
क्या नहीं यूज हो रहा है?
रिलेटिव स्पीड.
हम गए कहाँ है रिलेटिव स्पीड पे अभी तक?
नहीं, वो फॉर्मूला था ना एक, मतलब
टाइम टेकन
दोनों
टू
ट्रेन
मीट ईच
अगर
अदर. हाँ, टाइम टेकन टू मीट ईच अदर. यहाँ पे टाइम पूछा ही नहीं है, डिस्टेंस पूछा है पहली बात तो.
हाँ.
Yes.
ओके.
Now we'll take the next concept. The next concept is average speed. Okay. Now first, अगर let's say बोलती हूँ that I traveled from distance A to B at 30 kilometers per hour. Okay, and then from B to C at 40 kilometers per hour. So what is my average speed? Never ever do like 30 plus 40 divided by 2. This is completely wrong. Please remember, average speed is equal to total distance upon total time taken.
Yes.
Getting this, guys? ये क्यों नहीं करना है? Why we are not doing this? If you remember the basic formula for speed, speed is actually combination of two things. One is distance and one is time. So you cannot directly work with the average speed in this case. आपको उसको हमेशा distance और time में convert करके फिर ही average speed निकालना पड़ेगा. So this is the wrong way of doing it. Please don't do it in this way. I'll show it to you how to do it. I'll give you a few examples. Let me just share the whiteboard with you. Now let's say, guys, if I give you like, this is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, from A to B, 600 kilometers. From B to C, the distance is 300 kilometers. Okay, time taken to travel from A to B is, let's say, 3 hours. Okay, and time taken from B to C is, let's say we'll put like 6 hours. Okay, now if I ask you what is the average speed, मैंने अभी लिखा था, what is average speed का formula, guys?
100.
It will be total distance upon
Total time.
what is the total distance over here? 600 plus 900 कितना?
900.
900 kilometers. And what is the total time taken? 3 plus 6 is 9.
9 hours.
Answer is 100
100.
kilometers per hour. That's your average speed. Taking few more scenarios because इतना easy तो तुमको कभी वो पूछेंगे नहीं, right? सब कुछ घुमा फिरा के ही पूछते time, speed, distance में. Now let's say if I give you like, if a person travels 2/3 of distance, okay, 2/3 of distance in 5 hours and rest of the distance in 4 hours, then what is the average speed? How will you work on this concept now, guys? Tell me. Again, formula is same. It is average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. We know the time in both the cases. 5 plus 4, 9. So denominator to pata hai. How do you work with the numerator part now?
Ma'am, 2/3 plus 1/3.
क्या होगा वो?
We have to
Total
find the
distance.
remaining distance first.
कैसे? I mean, बताओ ना क्या रहेगा? If this is 2/3, तो remaining
This will be 1/3.
1/3.
1/3 रहेगा ना.
1/3, right? आगे क्या करोगे? चलो मैं इसके आगे और एक चीज लिख के दे देती हूँ. The total distance over here is 600 kilometers. अभी कैसे करोगे? ये तो फिर इजी हो जाएगा. 600
हाँ, इजी हो जाएगा.
वो तो आ जाएगा इजीली आपको, राइट? सो ये
400 वो
2/3
200.
डिस्टेंस है, राइट? सो 2/3 plus 1/3 क्या होता है? व्हाट इज 2/3 plus 1/3?
3/3.
3/3 मतलब क्या
हो
होता है?
जाएगा.
1.
नहीं होता है ऐसा. इट्स जस्ट 1, राइट? सो डिस्टेंस आप क्या कंसीडर करोगे अभी? व्हाट विल बी द टोटल डिस्टेंस? वो पता ही नहीं है ना हम लोगों को टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना है. यू आर गेटिंग दिस?
Yes.
Right? But we know the total. So your basically your answer will be D. That is the total distance upon 9. You're getting this?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now if I get it like,
मैम ऐसे भी आते क्या ऑप्शन?
हाँ कुछ भी आ सकता है. वेरिएबल्स में भी ऑप्शंस आ सकते हैं. कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स में वो लोग कुछ भी दे सकते हैं. कुछ भी मतलब कुछ भी. Okay?
Yes.
Let's say if I tell that distance between this two. Okay, चलो distance ही नहीं देते अभी. Let's say if I give you speed taken from this point to this point, that is A, B, C and D. यहाँ पे speed है 5 kilometers per hour. यहाँ से यहाँ का speed is 10 kilometers per hour और यहाँ से यहाँ का speed is 20 kilometers per hour. Okay. Time taken from this point to this point is, let's say, 2 hours. From this point to this point is, let's say, 4 hours. And this point to this point is, let's say, 3 hours. Now I have to calculate average speed. कैसे workout करोगे? What is average speed का formula, guys?
Total distance upon total time.
Can I find directly total time? Total time is not a hindrance for me.
Ma'am, we can
Yes.
find the distance because T and S are given.
T and
Yes,
S is
that
given.
I know. Yes. So basically, if I work with denominator directly मिल रहा है मुझे 2 plus 4 plus 3, which is 9 hours. I have to just work with the numerator part. But in numerator also, can I find out distance between A and B?
Yes.
How? I have speed, I have time. Can I calculate distance?
D is equal to S into T.
This is speed into time.
Yes.
So this will be what? 5 into 2, which
10
is 10
kilometers.
kilometers. Similarly, 10 hours नहीं.
10 kilometer.
Distance है. यहाँ पे distance क्या आएगा guys? 10 into 4, which is
40 kilometer.
और यहाँ पे कितना आएगा?
60 kilometer.
60.
Now I got my answer. It will
Yes.
be what?
Yes.
10 plus 40 plus 60, which is equal to what?
110.
110.
Upon, ये कितना आ रहा है? 9 hours.
9.
Be your answer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, कुछ भी दे सकते हैं. Let's see अगर मैं और scenarios देती हूँ. Let's say A and B जाने के लिए speed was 3 kilometers per hour. आने के टाइम पे स्पीड was 4 किलोमीटर पर आवर. बस इतना ही दिया है और अभी आपको पूछा फाइंड द एवरेज स्पीड. आगे कुछ भी नहीं दिए. हाउ विल यू वर्क ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन? नहीं.
Distance will be constant.
Yes, distance is constant. Yes. So can I take that if this is x kilometer, आने का distance भी x किलोमीटर है?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Average speed का formula क्या है? What is speed for? What is
Total distance upon total time.
distance upon total time.
great? Now what is total distance x and x? कितना हो जाएगा? 2x.
2x.
Okay. Can we find time in this case? यहाँ पे speed पता है, distance पता है. Can I find out time in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
x upon 3.
Yes.
Yes. और यहाँ पे time क्या आ जाएगा?
X upon
x by 4. So what will be the total time? It will be x upon 3 plus x upon 4, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What will happen to this x? Can I take x common over here?
Yes, ma'am.
And it will
Yes,
get
ma'am.
cancelled with the numerator. So you'll have
Yes.
2 upon 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 solvable. So
Yes.
denominator, let's solve the denominator. What do I get? I'll get it as 7 upon 12 in the denominator. So when I work with the numerator and denominator, I get 2 into 12 upon 7. My answer is 24 upon 7. You getting that?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
There was no need of actual distance over here because ये क्या होता है ना, जब आप total distance total time लेते हो और अगर आपको speed पता है तो speed actually क्या है? It's a combination of time and speed, time and distance. तो x
Yes.
से भी cancel out हो जाता है.
मैम वो 2x कैसे लिया?
x plus x जाने का distance है x, आने का distance है x, तो total distance कितना हो जाएगा? 2x.
2x. Yes.
Understood this, guys?
और
Yes,
मैम वहाँ पे
ma'am.
नीचे आपने वो x प्लस ये किया ना, x upon
इसको
3
x
plus
को
x
कॉमन
upon 4.
निकाला, x को कॉमन निकाला तो क्या बचेगा? 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 बचेगा, राइट?
हाँ.
और ये x जो कॉमन आया वो और ये वाला कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
तो ये बचेगा आपके पास. इसके आगे तो
हाँ.
आप लोग को आता है सॉल्व करना, राइट?
मैम फिर वो डिनोमिनेटर सेम करना पड़ेगा ना?
हाँ तो किया ना, डिनोमिनेटर को सी. ये स्टेप के बाद में क्या होगा? आई जस्ट सॉल्व इट हियर. इट विल बी
12.
अपॉन 4 प्लस 3 अपॉन 12. ये 12 ऊपर जाता है ना, 2 into 12 अपॉन 7. वही किया मैंने.
24 upon 7.
24 by 7, that's the answer. Understood this questions, guys?
Yes.
Will you solve few questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you solve now few questions on time, speed, distance?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the question there in front of you. A girl rides 10 kilometers at a speed of 12 per hour and 12 kilometers at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour. Find the average speed.
11.
I don't want approximate answers. I want exact answers. And don't do it 10 plus 12 divided by 2. That's not the answer. वो मैंने स्टार्टिंग में ही क्लियर कर दिया था कि ऐसे एवरेज स्पीड नहीं निकालते हैं. और क्यों नहीं निकालते वो भी बोला था. बिकॉज स्पीड इज नॉट अ सिंगल यूनिट, इट इज कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टू थिंग्स, दैट इज डिस्टेंस एंड टाइम.
Ma'am, is it 220 by 17?
No.
9.9.
No.
660 divided by 61.
60 divided by 61. No.
660 divided by 61.
No, no, no. That's not the answer.
61 by 30.
चलो
11.
11 तो है ही नहीं. आप लोग अगर वो 10 + 12/2 कर रहे हो तो दैट्स अ कंप्लीट रॉन्ग थिंग व्हाट यू आर डूइंग. और इतना थोड़ा लॉजिक आना चाहिए. एक 10 किलोमीटर पर आर है और दूसरा 12 किलोमीटर पर आर. दैट मीन्स आपका आंसर 10 और 12 के बीच में है. यस और नो?
Yes.
Yes. Now let's see. First, every time whenever you get time speed distance question, try to draw a diagram. It will actually explain you the question very in a easy format. A girl rides 10 kilometers at a speed of 12 kilometers per hour. So basically, ऐसा कुछ stretch है. So this 10 kilometers का distance, she's traveling at what? 12 kilometers per hour. You know speed, you know distance. Can you calculate time over here?
Yes, ma'am.
What it will be? 12 upon 10 hours.
5 upon 6.
I'll keep it 12 upon 10. अब बाद में कर.
Okay.
Okay. And next stretch में क्या दिया है? Speed कितना है आपका? 12 किलोमीटर.
12.
Okay, मैंने यहाँ पे उल्टा लिखा. I'm so sorry. So this speed and this is the distance. So your answer over here will be 10 upon 12.
10 upon 12.
यहाँ पे distance कितना है? यहाँ
12.
over here distance is 12 kilometers. Speed
And
is
speed 10.
10 kilometers, right? So time taken over here in this case would be what? It would be 12 upon
12 upon
12
10
upon
hours.
10.
average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Total distance is 10
22.
plus 12, which is 22.
22.
Okay. Total time will
E1
be
upon
10
E1
upon
plus
12
T2.
plus 12 upon 10.
Yes.
Just solve the denominator part first. So LCM कितना लोगे? 60.
Yes.
Yes, so that means आपको इसको 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है और इसको 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. तो क्या आएगा आपके डिनोमिनेटर में? 22 अपॉन क्या आएगा डिनोमिनेटर में? टेल मी गाइस.
72 upon 60.
30.
यस, क्या
22
आएगा?
upon 30.
50 plus 72 upon 60.
50 plus 72 अपॉन ये 60 ऊपर लेके जाएंगे तो आपको मिलेगा 22 into 60 upon 122.
Yes.
Yes. Now further solve it.
10.81 आता है something.
Yes, the answer comes down to
10.81.
kilometers per hour. That's the answer. Understood this, everyone? कैसे करना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Let's solve one more on the same lines. Solve this one now.
Five kilometers.
कितना आया?
7 hour.
No, hours कहाँ से? अच्छा, sorry, you have to take. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you have to find time taken to complete the journey.
2
Yes.
hours.
7 hours.
7 hours, 2 hours, 11 और कुछ.
Yes, ma'am.
बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हमारे पास. चलो सॉल्व करते हैं. A cyclist travels
Ma'am, 7 hours.
speed of 30 kilometers for 2 hours. So basically 30 kilometers per hour and he's traveling for 2 hours. Okay. नेक्स्ट 40 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर की स्पीड से it is traveling for 3 hours and remaining distance at 60 kilometers per hour, and they have given us the total distance कितना दिया आप लोगों को 300 kilometers. Can we find out distance for this stretch?
Yes.
60 kilometer.
That will be 30
60 kilometer.
into time, which is 60 kilometers. Okay, distance for this stretch
120 kilometers.
20. तो
120
इतना स्ट्रेच
kilometers.
अब तक कितना हुआ है 180
Yeah.
Yes.
और पूरा स्ट्रेच कितना दिया है 300. Yes.
Yes.
तो ये स्ट्रेच कितना है
अच्छा, 120.
minus
120.
180, which is 120.
120.
120 kilometers. The speed is 60 kilometers per hour. So can we find out time over here? Time is nothing but what? 120 upon 60, which is equal to 2 hours.
2 hours. Yes.
So the total time taken is 2 plus 3 plus 2, which is equal to 7 hours. Understood this, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Calculate the average speed over here.
है 55 किलोमीटर पर आवर.
Okay, that's the correct answer.
It's 55 kilometer per hour.
Yes, 55 is the correct answer. Anyone with any other answer? Okay, let's see how to solve it for those who didn't get it. So basically, a man travels 400 kilometer by train at 80 kilometers per hour. So let's say ये distance है 400 kilometers और यहाँ का speed is 80 kilometer per hour. Can you find time over here in this case? What will be time in this case, guys? Hello?
Yes,
5
ma'am.
hours.
5 hours.
5 hours. Great. Next stretch is given like 600 kilometers and the speed over here is 30 kilometers per hour. So यहाँ पे time taken कितना रहेगा?
20 hours.
20 hours.
Yeah, that will be 20 hours. Next one, 500 kilometers और speed दिया है 250 kilometer per hour. So यहाँ पे time कितना हो जाएगा? 2 hours. Okay. Further, they have given 150 kilometers at a speed of 50 kilometer per hour. So यहाँ पे time कितना हो जाएगा? 3 hours. And you have to calculate average speed. Average speed is what? Total distance.
Total distance upon total time.
Time. Okay, so total distance will be 400 plus 600 plus 500 plus 150. So that will be 400 plus 600,000, 1,500, 1,650. And total time taken will be 5 plus 20, 25 plus 2, 27 plus 3, which is 30. And when you further solve it, you get the answer as what? 55 kilometers per hour. Okay. सी डायग्राम ड्रॉ करो, इजीली फटाफट आंसर्स आते हैं. डोंट गो विथ S1 T1 D1, बहुत कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट होता है. डायग्राम ड्रॉ करते चलो, आंसर्स फटाफट आएंगे. एवरेज स्पीड में तो भी एटलीस्ट डायग्राम ही ड्रॉ करो. ओके, लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट वन. We have not done this concept up till now. Just a sec. Let me check if at all we have anything based on average speed. Okay, so we are done with the concept of average speed. Up till now, we did the basic formula. We did relationship between speed, time and distance, and we did average speed. The next concept is of relative speed. Okay, the next concept is of relative speed. Now, before we proceed to this particular thing, just one thing wanted to ask everyone. Next Saturday is Diwali. Yes?
मैम हॉलीडे मैम.
Yes,
मैं कुछ
ma'am.
बोलूं उसके
मैम
पहले आप
दिवाली
लोगों
की
ने
छुट्टियां चाहिए मैम.
कितनी चाहिए?
Yes,
हाँ,
ma'am.
2-1 हफ्ते.
सिर्फ दिवाली
अच्छा, 2-1 हफ्ते
मैम
दिवाली
एक वीक तो भी चाहिए, मतलब 2 लेक्चर नहीं होने
दिवाली के
चाहिए
टाइम पे
सैटरडे
तो
संडे.
Okay,
Yes.
so that was the thing
मैम
I
मतलब
wanted.
4 लेक्चर मैम.
4 का 3 होते ना.
मैम
फिर उसके अगला भी ना मैम. उसके अगला भी ना.
उसका अगला दिन क्या? नॉर्मली
हाँ मैम घूमने को जाने
के
का.
क्लास या और भी होते हैं कुछ?
नहीं, हाँ वो दूसरे को
Ma'am,
छुट्टियां
2
लग गई मैम.
weeks, no
11-12 को.
class.
2 weeks?
हाँ मैम,
2 weeks में
Just
होना है?
one.
मतलब अगले
2
सैटरडे
weeks.
संडे और उसका अगला सैटरडे संडे.
But
Yes.
why 2
इतना
weeks?
ही बस.
Why 2
Only
weeks?
1 week.
Yeah, and one more
14
thing.
and 15.
मैम
See,
कोरोना
before-
का घर से
before-
बाहर भी निकलते
Just
नहीं
a
आता, भी
sec,
घूमने
guys.
को
अरे
जा रहे
यार
ना
मुझे
मैम.
बोलने दो. जब बोलती हूँ बोलो, तो एक जन आंसर नहीं देता. और हॉलीडे चाहिए तो हर एक जन ने अपना अपना जो भी
मैम ये हमारे फायदे का टॉपिक है ना.
जब मैं क्वेश्चन के आंसर पूछती हूँ, जब मैं बोलती हूँ अरे बोलो बोलो बोलो, तब बोलते ही नहीं हो. Okay. One more thing I want you to inform you that from 1st of December to 10th of December, I am unavailable. I won't be able to take your classes in those 10 days. Okay, you will be having your law classes for law students and English classes for everyone. But from 1st to 10th, I won't be able to take the classes. So keeping that thing in mind, now you tell me what you want. You want Diwali holidays for 1 week, that is 2 days.
Ma'am, on the holiday 14 to 15.
Ma'am, 1 week.
मैम एटलीस्ट वो 1 वीक.
मैम 2 वीक
That is-
मैम, फिर बाद में
that is the
एडजस्ट कर
date
लेंगे ना.
Yeah.
14 and 15 को छुट्टी चाहिए ना बस.
Yes. So what we will do, कोई 2 weeks बोल रहे थे, that is not possible. So what we will do is for 14th and 15th, I'll just inform Sohail sir that everyone was, everyone was having the same mindset. If 14th and 15th we want a holiday,
Yes मैम.
right? So I'll just talk
Yes.
and
मैम
accordingly
फिर
we'll
आगे
update.
पोस्टपोन कर दो उसका लेक्चर.
कौन सा लेक्चर आगे पोस्टपोन करूं?
14-15 का ही मतलब.
वो तो वही करने
अगर
वाले
हो
ना
सके तो
यार.
weekly
अगर
days
ले ही
में
नहीं
आओ.
रहे तो we are going to postpone it. And
Yes.
yes, and one more thing, ये टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस एक सेशन में होता नहीं है. ओके, और अब तक जो हमने लिया,
Yes, ma'am.
that is only around 30% of the concept that we have taken.
Yes.
They are left out with these main concepts.
Yes, ma'am.
And इसके ऊपर क्वेश्चंस ज्यादा आते हैं. ओके, तो अभी जितना होगा वो तो मैं कवर
Yes.
कर रही हूँ. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट, बट नेक्स्ट सेशन जो भी होता है कंबाइंड मैथ सेशन, एंड प्लीज मेक इट अ पॉइंट, प्लीज डोंट बी एब्सेंट फॉर एनी ऑफ द सेशन. दिस इज फॉर यू ओनली, किसी और के लिए नहीं है. एंड वन मोर थिंग, जब भी नेक्स्ट सेशन होगा, वी विल बी डूइंग टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस सेशन 2. ओके, एंड
ओके.
अगर आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं जिन्होंने ये सेशन अटेंड नहीं किया, प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट देम ऑन माय बिहाफ टू सी द वीडियो एंड कम फॉर द नेक्स्ट, otherwise they won't understand anything. And there I won't be in a condition to explain everything from the basic, because for clearing the basic we are taking 2 hours, so it's not possible to take that complete 2 hours ka session again and again. So please ask your friends, whoever has missed today's class, to see the recording. Don't you think guys कि आज मैंने काफी बेसिक्स से सब कुछ एकदम इतने छोटी छोटी चीजें आपको सिखाई है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes
ma'am.
मैम.
वेरी डिटेल्ड.
This is very difficult topic.
मैम ये सिर्फ 10 तक का ही पोर्शन था अब तक तो.
Sorry, please.
सिर्फ 10 का ही पोर्शन था, आज जो हुआ है वो.
Yes, everything. See, whatever you
बाकी
study.
11th का जो पोर्शन है वो तो आगे
11th 12th में टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस कहाँ होता है तुम लोगों को?
मैम
नहीं है मैम।
स्पेशल सब्जेक्ट नहीं पर इनडायरेक्टली बड़े कंसेप्ट्स आते हैं मतलब अभी
राइट. सो
अपस्ट्रीम
सी
डाउनस्ट्रीम में
बेसिकली क्या
और
होता है ना,
रिंग
लॉ,
वो सब
जो
आता है।
लोग लॉ दे रहे हैं ना, तो लॉ सीटी में अरिथमेटिक आता है, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं आता है. यू डोंट हैव अलजेब्रा एंड ज्योमेट्री आल्सो फॉर लॉ पीपल, राइट? बट लेट्स सी यू आर गोइंग फॉर बीबीए और एचएम, तो आप लोगों को नंबर सिस्टम्स भी आता है, आपको अरिथमेटिक भी आता है, आपको ज्योमेट्री भी आता है, आपको अलजेब्रा भी आता है. लेट्स से इफ यू आर गोइंग फॉर आईपीएम एग्जामिनेशन, तो उनको और ज्यादा आता है, उनको तो लॉगरिथम्स, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री, कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री, फंक्शंस, वो भी सब ऐड हो जाता है. So it's depending on different kind of exams what you are giving, but ये ऐसा topic है जो हर exam में आने वाला है. So this is important for everyone, okay? And
Yes, ma'am.
this is it. अभी ये मैंने किया. Apart from this, anything you want to ask me up till now? Otherwise, I'll start with the next concept, that is relative speed. So it's decided next week we will take a holiday for 3 sessions, right? Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and Sunday morning, right?
Okay, okay.
Yes. So I'll just inform this to Sohail sir also, and accordingly we'll post on the group. Anyway,
Okay, ma'am.
going for the next concept. The next concept is of relative speed. Now, when I talk about relative speed, ये होता क्या है? First of all, to understand this concept, I'll give you 2 scenarios. Let's say there are 2 people. One is Ram, the other one is Sham. बहुत पुराना नाम है, but ठीक है. And speed of this person is, let's say, 2 km/h, and speed of this person is 3 km/h. These two are, 15 kilometers apart from each other, okay? And they want to meet each other. So what they started, traveling towards each other at the same time. An important thing over here is at the same time. This is an important. Let's say both of them started their journey at 5 p.m. Now, my question over here would be at what time they'll meet. So, सबसे पहले मैं इसको आपको पूरा logically समझा रही हूँ, and then we will see what is the formula. Formula से ये तो बहुत 1-2 सेकेंड में सॉल्व हो जाता है, but इसके पीछे लॉजिक क्या है, वो फॉर्मूला के पीछे, वो आपको मैं समझा रही हूँ अभी. Now, over here, if I say they are apart, they are 15 kilometers apart. Now ये बंदा 6 बजे तक क्या सिनारियो रहेगा guys? What will be the scenario till 6 p.m. if they start at 5 p.m. राम कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करेगा till 6 p.m.
2 kilometers.
2 kilometers, because उसका स्पीड क्या है? 2 km/h. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? When you
1 hour,
in 1 hour you travel 2 kilometers. So till 6
Yes.
p.m. this distance covered will be 2, and this distance covered will be 3, right? और जो अब इनिशियली स्ट्रेच आपका 15 किलोमीटर्स का था, अब ये स्ट्रेच कितने किलोमीटर्स का है गाइस?
10 kilometers.
10 kilometers, right? Okay. Now what will be the scenario at 7 p.m.? ये बंदा और 2 ट्रैवल करेगा, और ये बंदा
Yes.
करेगा, and what will be the stretch between this two?
5 kilometers.
5 kilometers, right? What will be the scenario at 8 o'clock? ये बंदा यहाँ से 2 ट्रैवल करके आया और ये 3 ट्रैवल करके आया. They met each other.
Yes, ma'am.
And they met each other at what time? At what time they met each other?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. That is 3 hours after they started their journey. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Keep this scenario in mind, and I'll give you one more scenario. Okay. Now the next scenario is, let's say there's a thief did robbery, and after robbery, but obviously उधर तो बैठा नहीं रहेगा. What he'll do?
भाग जाएगा.
भाग जाएगा. Let's say thief का speed is 45 kilometers per hour. Okay. Now ये thief ने जब चोरी कर ली है, and he started his journey at say 9 p.m. Okay. At 10 o'clock, the owner understood that there is मेरे घर पे robbery हो गई है, and now the owner knows who's the thief. He knows this is just an assumption, guys. Okay. And he knows that in which direction the thief is running. ओके नाउ लेट्स से अगर ओनर का स्पीड 30 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर मैंने अगर रखा, इन एनी केस विल ही बी एबल टू कैच द थीफ?
नो
भागते ही रहेंगे तो भी ये कभी कैच कर पाएगा क्या थीफ को? इसका स्पीड 45 है और इसका स्पीड 30 है.
No, ma'am.
Is it possible? It's not possible, right? So if at all मैं इसका स्पीड अब 60 कर देती हूँ, अब possibly
Yes.
वो उसको ओवरटेक करेगा या उसको पकड़ेगा, पहली बात, right? And the question over here is at what time the thief will be caught? Let's go with some logic. So 10 o'clock, what is the scenario? Owner तो यहीं पे है, but the thief has traveled some distance. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So 10 o'clock, what is the distance between owner and thief?
45
Kilometers.
5 kilometers, because owner तो अभी तक वहीं पे है और thief ने 45 kilometers travel किया because उसका speed 45 kilometers per hour है. This is the scenario at 10 o'clock. What will happen at 11 o'clock, guys? Thief ने total distance कितना cover कर लिया है? Let's say this is the starting.
90
90. Okay. And what about owner? Owner ने 1 घंटे में कितना travel किया?
60 kilometers.
अब दोनों के बीच का distance कितना बचा? 30.
30
Yes.
Initially it was 45 kilometers. अब कितना है? 30 kilometers. समझ में आया सबको?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's say at 12 o'clock, what will be the scenario? Let's find it out. 12 o'clock, thief will cover how much distance? 45 plus 45 plus 45, which is 135 kilometers.
45. Yes.
Owner 2 घंटे में कितना travel कर लेगा? 120 kilometers.
Yes.
So what is the distance between thief and the owner now?
15
Kilometers, right? What will be the scenario at 1 o'clock? Thief ने starting point से कितना distance cover कर लिया है? 180
One.
180 ना?
180.
See,
135
45,
plus
45, 45 plus 40,
180.
135 में और 45 ऐड कर दो तो कितना हो जाएगा?
180 आता है.
So this is thief. Thief ने इतना distance travel किया from starting point. Owner ने
Yes.
120 तो कर लिया और 60. That means कितना हो गया? Again 180.
पकड़ लिया.
That means can I say दोनों अभी same distance पे है? That means उसने उसको कर लिया है. At what time? At what?
1 o'clock
1 o'clock. That means can I say this is 4 hours after, 4 hours or 3 hours after the owner has started his journey? Owner's
3 hours.
time 10 o'clock.
Owner के लिए 3 hours.
Owner के लिए 3 hours, right? Your answer in this case will be 3 hours and time would be 1 o'clock. Understood? 1.
Yes.
ये समझ में आया? सिनारियो दोनों अलग अलग सिनारियोज है. दोनों सिनारियो समझ में आए कि कैसे किया है हम लोगों ने?
Yes.
ओके.
Yes.
ये तो हो गया आपका लॉजिक्स के साथ में, कॉमन सेंस के साथ में, बट हमेशा इतना सब करते बैठेंगे तो बहुत टाइम निकल जाएगा. There is something which is called as, there's one more formula which is time taken to meet each other, and this formula is relative distance upon relative speed. Now what is relative distance and what is relative speed? Relative distance is the distance when both of them have started the journey at same time. Now in this case, both of them started the journey at what time, guys? ने जर्नी कितने बजे स्टार्ट किया था? 5 p.m. right? So at 5 p.m. what was the distance between these two people?
15.
It was 15 kilometers, you remember?
Yes.
Yes. So at 5 o'clock the distance between these two were 15 kilometers. तो ये केस में relative distance कितना आएगा? 15.
Yes.
Okay. Now if I come to this case, now did they start at the same time?
No.
No. But at 10 o'clock both of them were running now at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Yes. So आपको जो यहाँ पे relative distance लेना है वो 10 o'clock को लेना है, 9 o'clock को नहीं, because 9 o'clock one person was stationary. You cannot take that relative distance. Relative distance is the distance when both of them have started their journey. Okay, so at 10 o'clock, what was the distance between the owner and the thief over here?
45 kilometer.
45. So over here, RD has to be what? 45 kilometers. Understood what is the relative distance in both the cases, guys?
Yes.
Okay, now let's work with what is relative speed. Always remember, when the objects are moving in the opposite direction, relative speed is nothing but addition of both the speeds. And when they are moving in the same direction, relative speed is nothing but difference between the speeds. Now over here, Ram was moving in this direction, Sam was moving in this direction. Is this opposite or same? Ram is moving
Opposite.
east, Sham is moving towards west. Is it opposite or same?
Opposite.
Opposite. So what would be the relative speed over here? It will be addition of their speeds. Speeds कितने थे? 2 and 3, right? So यहाँ पे relative speed कितना हो जाएगा? 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5 kilometers per hour. ये समझा?
Yes.
और ये केस में were they moving in the same direction or in the opposite direction?
Same direction.
They were moving in the same direction, right? And when it is same direction, what do? You find out the difference between the speeds. What is the difference between two numbers, 45 and 60?
15 kilometer per hour.
It is 15 kilometer per hour, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's apply this formula now when we know what is RD and what is RS. Time taken to meet each other is RD upon RS. What is RD over here? 15, and what is RS over here? 5. So what will be the time taken to meet each other, guys? 15, 5, which is 3 hours. 3 hours after what? When both of them started their journey. They started their journey at what time? 5 o'clock?
Same time.
And they met each other at 3 hours after 5, which is 8 o'clock. Understood this? Understood this, guys? See, ये अगर नहीं समझा तो आगे का कुछ नहीं समझेगा, because concept of train and boat सब कुछ इस पे ही depend है.
Yes.
Did you understand this, guys?
Yes,
Ma'am, repeat again.
Ma'am, repeat
From
it.
which part you want me to repeat? Only the formula part? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. See, always remember, relative distance is nothing but the distance when both of them have started their journey at same time. In the first case, both of them started the journey at 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock, what was the distance between them? That was 15.
15.
Relative distance in this case is 15. Okay. And relative distance in this case, you will take the distance when both of them were, moving. And that was at 10 o'clock. Because 9 o'clock, he was moving, but owner was stationary. Right? So here, the relative distance you will take at 10 o'clock, which was 45 kilometers. Okay. Now, the next thing you should know is if the objects are moving in opposite direction, you add the speeds. If the objects are moving in the same direction, you find out the difference of these numbers. In case they are moving in opposite direction, one is moving other side. So opposite है तो add कर रहे हो speeds को, that is 2 plus 3, which is 5. Okay, और ये case में आप subtract करोगे because they are moving in the same direction. 60 minus 45 is 15. Now simply use the formula taken to meet each other is RD upon RS. Here it will be 15 upon 5 and here it will be what? 45 upon 15, which is again equal to 3 hours. Okay, but ये जो answers आपका आता है, ये कौन सा लेना है आपको time? 3 hours after both of them have started. So यहाँ पे both of them started at 5 o'clock, so they'll meet each other at 8 o'clock. यहाँ पे he started at 9, but आपको ये time लेना है, आपको कौन सा time लेना है? 10 o'clock का, जब दोनों move हो रहे थे. So 10 o'clock के बाद में 3 hours, that is it. It's a 1 a.m. Understood now?
Yes.
Just take screenshot of this if you want. For the girls who asked me to repeat it again, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
मैम वो डिफरेंस मतलब अगर दोनों के फेसिंग एक दूसरे के अगेंस्ट है तब ना,
तो ऑपोजिट हो गया. और अगर दोनों का फेसिंग सेम है, लेट्स से आप किसी कार को ओवरटेक कर रहे हो, ड्राइव कर रहे हो, ओके, आप किसी कार
तो दोनों की डायरेक्शन सेम है.
आपका डायरेक्शन सेम रहता है, यस और नो?
यस, दोनों की
यस,
साइड
बट
में.
लेट्स से आप और आपका फ्रेंड, आप दोनों अलग अलग में ट्रैवल कर रहे हो, ऑपोजिट लेन्स में, तो आपका डायरेक्शन रहेगा?
Yes, opposite.
यस, लेट्स से
Okay.
एक बंदा नासिक से बॉम्बे जा रहा है और दूसरा बंदा बॉम्बे से नासिक आ रहा है, ये ऑपोजिट
Yes,
डायरेक्शन या सेम डायरेक्शन है?
opposite.
ऑपोजिट है। और अगर दोनों ही बंदे नासिक से बॉम्बे जा रहे हैं, सिर्फ अलग अलग टाइम पे दे हैव लेफ्ट नासिक, तो दोनों का जो डायरेक्शन रहेगा वो सेम डायरेक्शन रहेगा।
Same. Yes.
Understood this? So the
Yes.
important things which you should remember over here is this formula.
Yes. मैम, और वो आपने वो 10 PM में 3 hours प्लस किए ना, वो कहाँ से आया?
Always remember, ये जो भी टाइम मिलता है ना हम लोगों को, जो भी आंसर आता है ना, टाइम टेकन टू meet each other, ये it will be the time when both of them are moving. 9 o'clock दोनों मूव हो रहे हैं क्या?
नहीं.
नहीं, बट 10 बजे दोनों मूव हो रहे हैं, तो जो आंसर मिला है 3 hours, वो 3 hours कंसिडर करना है आपको 10 बजे के बाद में। So it will be 10 to 11 1, 11 to 12 2, and 12 to 1 is 3 hours. Understood now?
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
मैम, इसमें कन्वर्जन नहीं होता है ना फॉर्मूला में? क्या आता है
सब
कभी
आएगा,
कभी?
सब कन्वर्जन तो अभी वो बेसिक कर लिया है ना, उसके ऊपर ही तो हम लोग नेक्स्ट बिल्डअप कर रहे हैं। नाउ यू सी द कॉम्प्लेक्स क्वेश्चंस आफ्टर दिस फॉर्मूला। उसके बाद में ट्रेन्स का आएगा। सो वी हैव टेकन 2 concepts right now. One is relative speed and one is time taken to meet each other. In next class, we will be solving questions on relative speed, that is time taken to meet each other. Then we'll take a concept of train, और concept of train मैं आपको एक table बना के दूंगी. It will make you very easy to solve any questions on trains. ये table आपको सही में कभी भी कहीं पे भी नहीं मिलेगा. The way I am going to explain you this. And उसके बाद में boats and stream is very easy. मतलब इसमें कुछ नहीं होता है, ये टॉपिक इज वेरी इजी। सो ओनली डिफिकल्ट पार्ट ओवर हियर इज टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग। अगर ये समझ गया, समझ लो पूरा टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस आपको आ गया। ओके
मैम।
यस, एनीवन एनी डाउट्स अप टिल नाउ?
No, ma'am.
So what we will do is, I hope you guys have taken the screenshot of this.
Yes.
Please practice the basic questions on time, speed and distance, because next week आप लोग, and please don't tend to forget the things till next to next week. Keep everything in mind, because I cannot take the same concept again and again, because it's really a vast topic. It is not possible for me to take the same concepts again and again. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So do practice the basic questions.
Bye, ma'am.
Yes. So this was it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Happy Diwali, everyone. Enjoy your Diwali.
Same to happy Diwali, ma'am.
Same to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your wishes. Yeah. And I guess Shruti, are you there in the class, Shruti? I really don't remember your surname. Shruti, are you there in the class? Not there. It's okay. Chalo. Everyone, bye. Do solve the assignments given by Soil sir. Take care.
Yes.